Hi, everyone, and welcome to Shadowing with Izzy.
This is the perfect place to stop translating in your head and start speaking with natural fluency.
You are absolutely in the right place to build muscle memory for intermediate English today.
In this lesson, we will focus on linking words and conjunctions to help you connect your ideas smoothly.
I will speak a natural sentence.
Then there will be silence.
In that silence, repeat exactly what I said, trying to copy my rhythm and flow. Remember that fluency is about training your mouth muscles, not understanding every single grammar rule perfectly.
I am learning to link my ideas naturally.
My English flows smoothly when I speak. I trust my mouth to remember the right words.
Let's begin with phrases we use for adding information and giving examples.
I enjoy reading books, and I also love watching movies.
She speaks fluent Spanish as well as intermediate English. In addition to my daily job, I take evening classes. He likes outdoor activities, for example, hiking and swimming. I need to buy vegetables such as carrots and potatoes. Furthermore, we must consider the overall cost of the project. They visited Paris and they also went to Rome. Not only is she smart, but she is also very kind. Moreover, the weather is expected to be sunny tomorrow. Besides playing the guitar, he writes his own original songs. Great job! Now let's practice sentences that show contrast and differences. I wanted to go out, but it started raining heavily. Although it was very cold, we went for a long walk. She studied hard for the test. However, she still failed. Even though I was completely exhausted, I finished the work. The food was absolutely delicious, though it was a bit expensive.
On the one hand, I really want to travel the world. On the other hand, I need to save my money. Despite the heavy traffic, we arrived at the meeting early. While I prefer drinking tea, my husband loves black coffee. In spite of the bad news, he stayed perfectly calm. You are doing an amazing job, so take a deep breath.
By repeating these connected sentences, you are building real muscle memory for fluency. You are teaching your brain to group words together instead of translating them one by one. Keep up this fantastic energy as we move to the next part of our list.
Let's continue with conjunctions that explain causes and specific reasons.
We stayed inside all day because the weather was terrible. Since you were already here, we can start the meeting. As it was getting late, we decided to head home quickly.
The outdoor concert was canceled due to the heavy rain.
I lost my house keys, and that is why I am late. Because of the loud noise, I could not sleep last night. She got the promotion because she worked incredibly hard. Since we have some free time, let's grab a warm coffee. As I did not know the answer, I politely asked for help. The match was postponed owing to the terrible field conditions. Wonderful! Now let's finish with the linking words that express results and consequences. I forgot to set my alarm, so I woke up late. The road was closed, therefore we took a different route. He missed the morning train, and as a result, he missed dinner. She did not study enough. Consequently, her grades dropped significantly. We saved money for months so we could finally travel.
It started to snow heavily, so we drove very carefully. The company lost money, thus they had to reduce their staff. I did not feel well, so I stayed in bed all day. He practiced every single day, and eventually, he won the prize. The battery died, so my mobile phone turned off completely. Now let's hear these phrases in a real story. Sit back. Listen and notice how the words flow together. Do not repeat after me yet. Yesterday, I wanted to go for a long hike in the mountains, but I noticed dark clouds forming in the sky. Although the weather forecast predicted sunshine, it looked like a heavy storm was coming. I decided to pack my bag anyway, because I really needed some fresh air and exercise. In addition to my water bottle, I packed a warm jacket and an umbrella, just in case. As I started driving toward the trail, the rain suddenly began to pour down. Because of the heavy rain, the mountain roads became completely muddy and dangerous. Therefore, I decided it was best to turn my car around. Even though I was a little disappointed, I drove back to town and went to a cozy cafe instead. I ordered a hot chocolate, and as a result, I actually had a wonderful, relaxing afternoon reading my favorite book. While I love hiking, sometimes a quiet day indoors is exactly what you need. Yesterday, I wanted to go for a long hike in the mountains, but I noticed dark clouds forming in the sky. Although the weather forecast predicted sunshine, it looked like a heavy storm was coming. In addition to my water bottle, I packed a warm jacket and an umbrella just in case. Because of the heavy rain, the mountain roads became completely muddy and dangerous. I ordered a hot chocolate, and as a result, I actually had a wonderful, relaxing afternoon reading my favorite book. I want to warmly congratulate you for completing this intermediate challenge today. You did such a fantastic job training your mouth and your mind. I am so incredibly proud of your progress toward real fluency. Keep practicing, stay positive, and I really hope to see you again at our next exercise. Goodbye for now.